Double five.
Practice starts over. It'll be Justin throwing first for the bullseye. $25. $25 through again, please, in reverse order. $25. $25 through again, please, in reverse order. Bullseye. $25. It's Justin to throw first.
So Justin Pipe will throw first in this semi-final showdown between him and Benito van der Pas, both previous winners on the Pro Tour. Justin Pipe, not for a couple of years.
$41.
Overall, and his second Pro Tour title of this year.
$60.
Now he's looking for an immediate break of throw.
$85. $100.
$95 left for the 23-year-old.
$55.
And he's left double top to break Pipe when he returns. Ranked 19th in the world. Van der Pas. An exciting prospect. Oh, has he missed his chance for that early break of throw? 3 clear darts missed at double top. Pipe wants 76 to take the first leg. He looks to be staying there for double 18.
40.
Well, Van der Pas has missed 6 darts to break.
Game shot.
And almost apologetically, Justin Pipe takes the first leg. Van der Pas needing to just banish that to the back of his mind and carry on and hold his own throw this time. But he only starts 45. And maybe this is the day that Justin Pipe returns to the final of floor events. He was so good on the floor a few years ago. Half a dozen Pro Tour titles to his name.
100.
But he should be 1-0 up. Van der Pas is not.
140.
And now his throw is under threat. If Justin Pipe can pin a 161 checkout, well, that's the first part of the equation. And it's on. It's on. Bullseye.
136.
Narrowly misses Justin Pipe, so Van der Pas. But he came back for 156. He's got nowhere near the treble with either of those darts.
41.
Now is he going to suffer the same fate as Benito did in the first leg?
Game shot.
No, he's not. He's snuck it in the bottom corner and a 2-0 lead for Justin Pipe.
$100. $54.
So Dave Chisnell is in the final of Players Championship 20. One of these men will compete against him for the honour of being the last Pro Tour winner of 2016.
100.
And then off they all go to contest the big ones. Since we started streaming the Players Championship events, we've only had 2 winners.
134.
4 straight wins for Michael van Gogh, and then back-to-back titles for Simon Whitlock. We are going to get a 3rd winner on the live stream by the end of today. All players that have won these events before, though.
60.
Now then, Van der Pas looking to fill it up.
40.
Doesn't happen. And Pipe will get the first go. Treble 18 for the bull. He doesn't get it. Can Van der Pas give himself a shot?
56.
127 to break. Get himself into the game. Needs a treble. Doesn't get one, and Pipe will return. Looking at
99.
68 to move 3 legs clear. Well, that's a wild one. He may only be going for the bullseye now. Great, great recovery.
Yes.
Finds a treble 13.
Game shot.
And lands double 12. Fantastic finish from Justin Pipe after the first start had gone stray. He leads 3-0 and he's halfway to the final.
59. $134. $57.
Justin Pipe has been threatening this return to form for the last month or so, really. Before that, he was really seemed to be struggling. At the turn of the year, he was talking about retiring altogether. But he dusted himself down and got back on the practice board and decided that he loved the game too much to give it up, and now he finds himself 3 legs away from a first final on the floor in a couple of years.
140.
having got to the quarter-final or better 4 times in just over a month. A real resurgence from the force.
$55.
And Van der Pas has not got the answers at the moment.
$85.
Pipe wants 32 for a double break and a 4-0 lead.
$16.
Well, over-adjusted to the right, and Van der Pas can only possibly have one dart at a double, and he's going to have to hit it. Gives himself the chance. Double top.
Game shot.
He saved his skin there, Benito Van der Pas. 112 check out to finally get a leg on the board. Pipe missed 3 darts for a 4-0 lead. Van der Pas hanging on in there.
$140.
Benito's last run this far resulted in him being runner-up of Players' Championship 13 at the same venue in August, losing to Ian White. He impressed at the World Grand Prix a couple of weeks ago, lost to Barney in the quarter-finals, but before that he'd defeated Terry Jenkins and Gerwyn Price.
$100. $100. $58. $105.
It's often talked about the pace of Justin Pipe, and I don't want to bleat on about that because he's a very good dart player. That's why he's won 6 Pro Tour events and why he's in the position he is today.
139.
But perhaps doesn't suit Benito Van der Pas. To play at Pipe's pace, waiting longer
60.
than he's been used to all day. Well, let's see if he can deal with it and get himself back into this match.
52.
Because he's staring down the barrel of a 4-1 deficit.
Game shot.
And that prospect has just become a reality as Pipe pins double 18. And Big Ben needs to pull out some big darts now, and these are pretty big darts.
180.
Doesn't get any bigger than that. Big Ben strikes a maximum. And Justin looks to reply in kind. Does
180.
reply in kind. What a start to this leg.
$46.
And has he rattled Benito by responding to his 180 with one of his own? He's only hit 46 the next visit. And Pipe is going to get himself in a position
140.
where he could break again.
83.
Well, he tried to hit the 25 to leave 170, but Pipe's going to get 6 starts at least from 181 for a break of throw, and to put himself in a position
55.
of throwing for the match. The last visit could have been better,
58.
but it's not punished by Benito. 126. 4 19s leave 50. But he hasn't managed that.
39.
Now, we said Big Ben needed big darts. Treble 2 does not help.
84.
Treble 17 leaves 36. Oh, he's got 84 left. That's a slip from Justin Pipe. Great recovery again. He's done this before in the match.
75.
That time he misses inside, and Van der Pas wants double 16 to hold. Double 8. It's got to go, Benito. It's got to go. It has gone. Justin won't panic. Yeah, he's not panicking, is he?
100.
Fabulous start. 3 big trebles to kick off the second leg in a row.
$100. $60.
Benito looking for a 1 inch of his own.
140.
Pipe still in a strong position.
$80.
And that last dart keeps him there. But Van der Pas is going to be first to a finish, surely. Definitely is now.
140.
So he will get a chance to break back. But Pipe is going to be poised.
$81.
But not as well placed as he would have liked to have been. So Van der Pas, 1-2-1. Just shot of the bullseye for Van der Pas.
96.
But if Pipe wants to hold on to that advantage of being a break-up, he needs to find a treble 19. Doesn't.
Yes. 93.
And Benito will give him a couple of darts, give himself a couple of darts at double. His chosen route is double 8, and he hits it. And now we're back on throw. As Dave Chisnell waits patiently somewhere in this arena for this match to finish and for the final to be contested.
$97.
Van der Pas from 3-0 and 4-1 down finds himself within a leg and throwing to restore parity.
$100. $58. $40.
To get to this position after losing first round yesterday, Van der Pas beat Dimitri Van den Berg.
180.
Ted Everts, Robert Owen and Jamie Lewis, with plenty of darts like that along the way.
$100.
3 or 4 minutes ago it was looking like the end of his run, but he's 70 points away from levelling the match, and he has levelled the match. Double 8 again, successful for Benito Van der Pas. 4-4. And has the tide turned? 3 straight legs for Van der Pas.
100. $59. $137. $96.
Pipe has the advantage of throwing first
140.
in this leg and the decider. Should we get there?
98.
And he's looking likely to edge back in front, stem that tide. He'll probably stay there. No, he has gone for the treble 18.
92.
But then decides to lay up and leave double 16 when he comes back. It is a sensible shot, but it does allow your opponent to try and apply a bit of pressure. That hasn't happened on this occasion.
Game shot.
And Pipe is now 1 leg away from his first final in over a year, his first floor final in 2 years.
100. $81.
A little slip from Justin Pipe there. Are we going 6-5?
59.
Well, there's a chance with that 59 for Pipe to grab the advantage in this leg.
100.
100 doesn't really hurt Benito.
$134.
And he finds 2 trebles himself.
100. $180.
What a time to fire in a Maximum Van der Pass. Looking likely to take us all the way now. It is impressive how Benito Van der Pass has hung on in there, having been 3-0 and 4-1 down and seemingly struggling to find something, find a way to deal with it. But he's got to hit this double. He has hit the double and we are going all the way. 10 legs shared. The 11th and deciding leg will determine who faces Chizzy in the final. Pipe has a throw.
41.
But he's not made the most of it with his first visit. And Van der Pass can only score a similar amount. A cagey end to this contest with a place in the final at stake.
$83.
A difference of at least £3,000 for getting to the final. Semi-finalists pick up 3,000. The runner-up gets 6, and the winner would trouser 10 grand. Not a bad day's work.
$99.
Dave Chisnell has already got his eyes on that prize. He's in the final waiting for the winner. The next few moments we'll see if it's this man.
120.
Benito Van der Pass, who has effectively taken the darts off Justin in this deciding leg.
$100.
Could be a big treble, but Van der Pass has got 2 visits from 195 to book his place in the final.
131.
And that is an excellent, excellent setup shot. 64 left. Has Pipe got anything left in the tank?
58.
Only 58, and Benito Van der Pass will get match starts. He'll get 2 if he needs them. And there it is, Benito Van der Pass is through to the final. Came back from 3-0 and 4-1 down. Justin Pipe reaches his first semi-final for a couple of years on the floor, but it's Van der Pass into the final. He'll face Dave Chisnell, and we will have the action for you very, very shortly.